Welcome back for more Banished. So the first thing I need to do, well, the last thing I did, the last big thing I did was tear down my trade posts because my goal for this playthrough is to be self-sustaining. So I got as many seeds and as many different livestock animals as I can. So now I'm working on building up a lot of pastures and crops and orchards and whatnot. And I'm trying to see if I can split this cow farm so I can have two sources of cows. I don't know what the number of cows I need is, though, to make that split. So we'll find out. But in the meantime, I'm going to build more farmland, more pastures. And as you can see, where is it? I have a barn here, but I also have a small market here so that kind of these people don't have to travel all the way over here to get certain goods. So they can go either here to this barn or to this barn, or they can go to this market for even more types of stuff. Yeah. So now the rest of the playthrough, I mean, we're shooting for at least 500 population. We want to be self-sustaining, so really now it's just kind of management of that. And one of the things is, too, I want to try to start building along this river, just because that will provide lots of food and other sorts of resources, and I can sort of have the farmland kind of spread out from there in tentacles of farmland spreading out from, you know, the occupied portions along the riverbanks. So right now, sort of my center of this town is here, kind of on this lake, and sort of at this delta between this creek and this river right here. So anyway, I'm gonna just start building a bunch of farmland right now, and yeah. I'm actually gonna wait and see. I might just let it ride for a bit and see if I can split at 8 cows. I just don't know if I can, though. Damn, y'all need to quit dying. Is that too much to ask for? I guess I could put another cemetery here, but that's kind of depressing. Well, I guess I'll have to put a cemetery here. Do I want a cemetery there? I really don't want a cemetery. Yeah, I really don't want a cemetery there. I don't know why. It just feels weird to have it by these farms and stuff. I guess I could kind of do one. No. I guess I don't have much of an option. I'm just gonna throw it here. Whatever. It'll be alright. I'm gonna put a small woodcutter out here too. A wood chopper. So that these people kind of living out in the middle of nowhere aren't going cold. My happiness has gone down a little bit. I just think that's because I have more rural citizens, probably. Maybe I'll build a bar or something out here. A bar right on the cemetery. Oh, hey, no, that doesn't fit. Damn. Oh, hey, one will fit right here. Why not? Let's throw a bar in over here. Get the people happy. Put another woodcutter in. Do. Oops. Too many builders. Ooh, look at my pretty chestnut orchard. My small tavern is almost done. And I reckon I can... Maybe I'll have my abbot start making ale. I think I'd like to put an herbalist out here somewhere if there's a good spot for... There's a good spot for them. I could do... Now I could put a bunch of farmland in here, or I could put herbalist, forester's lodge, etc., all that. Man, why am I low on fuel? I'm gonna pin this because I think I'm gonna make this on the farmland, but I don't want to encroach on the forester's stuff. Why does it say that people are cold? I'm not particularly low on fuel. I guess let's throw some more miners in here. Need another ale wench. Ooh, this could be a cool spot to put an herbalist. Can I build a road or a tunnel to this area? I got all these fenceless pastures. I don't really like the way they look, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. So let's see if I can build a road here. Yeah, I actually can. I'd rather have a tunnel. So let's see. Well, I can do a tunnel here. Now I wonder if I can do one here. Hey, I can. Nice, let's do that. Yeah, I have an herbalist here. But if I put one here with a tunnel, I can be getting more herbs because I'm kind of low on herbs. Is that what I want though? Do I want another herbalist? Because I could put one here. I could put a forester there too. Well, let's put an herbalist here and a forester here. So they'll be in each other's business a little bit. Well, I don't want them in each other's business, though. Oh, I already have a Forester's Lodge here. Yeah. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know what? Let's do it. Because we're going to be using a lot of wood. Since part of my goal is to use a lot of sustainable materials. Oh, this tunnel's already done? Nice. Ah, damn, those don't line up. Whatever. It don't matter. Look at all that wheat. Look at that autosave. Okay. Can I split this bad boy yet? I can't. How many do I need to split? Hmm. Let's max out our foresters. Looks like my tunnel is done. Very nice. Also, the way I see it, you can't really have too many foresting lodge. You can't have too many foresters, because in this playthrough, one of my goals is, you know, I'm trying to be self-sustaining, and that's going to require a lot of wood, which requires foresting and whatnot. Might even build another woodcutter, since I'll have another forester. Really? Alright, let's max out our herbalists. God, getting cold people again. I wonder if there's a more efficient way to cut wood that I've overlooked. Bundling shed. Organics are gathered and cut into usable bundles for fires. Huh. I honestly don't know what that is. Well, fuck it, let's build one. Bundling shed. Huh. Oh shit, sawmill. That's what I want. This looks like I'm gonna need a fuel refinery eventually. That makes fuel for industry smelters. Yeah. Well, let's build this goddamn sawmill too. Because we are getting, I mean, we're gonna be getting even more logs soon. So shit, why not? Maybe we can just have them next to each other. Oh, this has to be in water. Oh, cool, cool, cool. So I could even do it here by the new lodge, by the new forest. Or wait, whoops, my town's getting too big. This is near the new lodge. Nice, it fits in there. It's kind of far from everything though. Will it fit over here? Probably not. I have this shoreline pretty well used up. I could put it right there, but is that really any closer to the rest of town than over here? I mean, I guess it's closer to like this main drag right here. What about here somewhere? You know what? I'll put it right here. And with that, I think I'll put another foresting lodge yonder. Yeah, that won't encroach on those at all. Whoops. Why are all these people cold? First of all, it's early spring. It's not that cold. Second of all, we've got plenty of goddamn fuel. Maybe the way my market's set up is... I don't know. What if I put another small market over here? So the edge of this one is here. So what if I put a small market? Well, so I'm going to demolish this because I think a small market will fit here. Maybe. Yeah, it will actually. Man, why is everybody so goddamn cold? Ah, fuck, it won't fit. Jesus Christ. It looked like it would fit before. Oh, it's this portion of the road. I wonder... Could... Just get rid of that. Let's do it. Meanwhile, what's been finished building over here? Okay. Building shed. Bundling shed. What is this profession even called? Fire bundler. Alright. Oh, so I can choose what they're gonna make fire out of. Interesting. Interesting. So that'll help me actually be sustainable. Ooh. Corn. Reeds. So what if... You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, let's make that corn. Well, that's a pretty modest little setup there. Yeah, let's keep that on corn, and what I'll do is I will put a big old fucking cornfield over here. A big old fucking cornfield, y'all. Maybe I'll do a big old cornfield and a big old pasture. Whoops. I want to stay outside of the forester's territory. Whoops. Make a nice little box for ourselves. Ooh, too large. Interesting. So that's 38 by 14. So let's go 15, 17. Wait, what's half of 38? 15, 19. 19. We'll have two 19 by 14s. I should probably put a different crop on that one, but we'll see. Then yeah, let's just do a big old pasture right here. Now, do I want another bridge? I should probably build another bridge. Just thinking ahead to, you know, oh shoot, I built something there and I need a bridge. Like, I might as well just throw a bridge on. I'll put a nice one. Or not. Oh, that's kind of a weird... Let's see if I can do it there. Really? Why? Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this is done. I'm gonna put my... Ooh, doing a lot of things at once here. Let's put my small market in. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it would... What's my problem here? Oh, I actually need to get rid of... all of that? Eh. Well, I really do think I need a market here, so... I'll just get rid of that road, I guess. I don't even remember how much it was, so I'm just gonna do that. Come on, autosave. I got things to do. Alright, I can unpin this now. Do I have... this is done. Let's get another chopper. Let's go with plums. Alright, can I get my market in? Kind of rather have it right there, so. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. So the theory is it'll be easier to get goods moved around from, you know, to these from into these folks living here and here. I mean, well, if that's true, if my theory is in any sort of way correct, then I should also probably put a small market over here. The difference is, though, this is actually within the radius of two barns, two storage barns. So it'll be drawing materials from here, bringing it to these folks. So what if... What if we do this? What? So I'll have a wee little barn here, and then I could put a market, a small market. Like in this area. What's in my way? A mountain is in my way, I think. Well, why don't I just get rid of those roads? Okay. Oh, will that actually go around? Nice, it does. My sawmill is not yet complete. Neither's my forester's lodge. Makes sense. There's kind of a lot going on at once, so it'll take a little time. Oh, these crop fields are done. So let's do corn. And let's do, I don't know. What's another? Ooh, let's go tobacco leaf. I don't think I'm growing any tobacco yet. Okay, so I can unpin my central market now. I need more wheat fields, apparently. Or closer wheat fields, because I'm growing a hell of a lot of wheat over here. Maybe I'll put in a little field right here. But yeah, it's really encroaching on an already encroached upon forester's lodge. I'll just leave it for now. That is not a priority. Alcohol is not the priority. Ooh, the sawmill's coming along though. Let's take a look. That's really cool looking. Nice. All right. I guess that's just another woodcutter. Beautiful. That is a cool looking building, in my opinion. Wow, we are really not hurting on firewood right now. Or on fuel in general. But that's good. Wow, I have a gatherer's hut here? And a forester's lodge? I'm going to tear those down. And that. Wow. Yeah, those aren't getting anything probably. And I can put more sort of production things in here. See, this is how urbanization happens. Yeah, I mean, there's really no point. They're not really going to be getting much here. Whoops. Let's just tear them down. Whoops. I just put 11 people out of work. But you know what? In my society, they will be fine. They will just become happy laborers who will work when they are needed to, and when they're not needed to, they will simply enjoy their existence and pursue their own interests. Now, I don't think that will too badly affect my resource gathering, because these were in really bad spots anyway with how much I've built around here, so not much to be missed. Where did I build that market? Oh yeah, it's going in there. Wait a second. Did I mess up? I think I thought... I think I did, yeah. I thought this little part of the silkworm hut was a barn. Shit. Well, I can just build a barn right here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, well, that'll work. Why can't I split this yet? I don't understand. I mean, I guess it's the same amount of cows as it was before, so. Okay, that Forester's Lodge is done. So, time to replenish the Foresters. Aha, I was going to put some pastures in over here. Why don't we put a big wheat field in over here for my brewery? Or, they can also use cherries and pears. I don't think I've actually planted any pears. I need to do a really in-depth look at what I do have planted. I need to go through and kind of write down everything I've planted so that I make sure, so I make sure I have at least, I want to have at least 2 of everything planted. More would be good. Whoops, I need another vendor. What? What did I do? Oh, this market's probably done over here. Yeah. So let's see what the sawmill's producing. Nothing yet. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Tornado. Fuck. Well, is it actually gonna touch down this time? Oh, fuck. Where is Where's the tornado? Where's the tornado, y'all? Where's the tornado? If I see notifications about people dying, then I'll know it has actually hit. But it looks like we might be in the clear again, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I mean, okay, where's the goddamn tornado? Well, I guess we are in the clear again. I need more sheep. I really need more sheep. Okay, I need to finish what I was doing over here first. Let's do a pasture of sheep if I can fit it. Might be too small. Damn, that's too small. There we go. Let's actually do it here. Yeah, let's do it here. So I have corn, tobacco leaf. I don't think I have any blackberries planted. Oh, I definitely don't have broccoli planted. So let's do broccoli there and blackberries here. Let's do wheat. Small wheat field. And let's do let's do another tobacco leaf right here. Whoops. We're certainly doing better than we were on firewood. I want sheep in here. So that means I need to empty you. This fuel problem again. Come on. Hey, I reached my stone limit, which is actually good. Because then these guys will stop working, stop using tools while that limit is in effect. Lots of chickens. Llamas. I honestly don't know what llamas produce. Oh, they produce wool. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, these motherfuckers found some gold. Alright. What limit did I hit? Oh, I'm hitting the materials limit. I really don't want a limit on that right now. Okay, 19 laborers. Oh, I can split. Okay, I can split. Beautiful. Let's split these cows. Just takes a little time, that's all. You know what I could do as well? Why does it say my limit has been reached? I could build another brewery. Let's see. How much room do I have over here? So what I'm thinking is I could build another brewery and another... Whoa, we're doing really good on fuel. I'm actually going to remove this woodcutter. Because I want to see if a brewery would fit in there so that I can be brewing two different types of things at the same time. Let's see. A brewery would fit here, I think. Yeah, I think it would. Well, one way to really find out. Ooh, a curing barn. I actually need that for my tobacco plants. Let's put one of these in too. So, one thing at a time. So we'll remove that. curing barn near the tobacco crop. That would make sense. Yeah, let's put it right here. And I'd also like to have another winery. What's this? A chandlery. What's this? Strawberry field. I could get rid of the strawberry field. Oh, it fits right there. Beautiful. So I got plum crops right here. So I can have this one making plums. This one doing strawberries or something. I should say making plum wine. They're not making plums. Spinach, potato. Let's see. Field peppers. I'm going to change this over to strawberries. Because I'm going to do strawberry wine and plum wine. I've hit a food limit. A pretty fucking big food limit, too. I mean, my food limit is... Oh, let's make it exactly 20k. So I think the next thing I need to do is focus on production and population growth. Because right now I'm in a good position for population growth because I have all the materials I need. I have maxed out on almost everything. I have a shitload of food. Yeah. Well, we're doing good. If a tornado does actually hit, we won't go extinct because of how spread out we are. Let's let it ride for a few minutes. And, yeah. One thing is my happiness is still low. That's kind of frustrating me. Or it's not low. It's like I've lost half, 0.5 out of 5 of my happiness. What's a luxury I don't have? But I did just build the curing barn for tobacco and whatnot. So maybe I'll put a small tavern in over here. So I don't think there's actually not a small tavern over here already. I mean, we've got to up our food limit, otherwise we're going to lose crops and shit. Like, I think they won't harvest. I think the crops would just die. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, tobacco leaf plus crate. I don't have any fucking crates. How the hell do I make a crate? Welp, that's something for next time. I think what I need to do is build... let's see. I need a cooper. Well, I can just build a cooper real quick. Oh yeah, what was I gonna... I was gonna put another brewery here. I hadn't actually built that. Okay, brewery and then Cooper. Okay, and it does fit, so that's good. I want them to kind of line right up. But they don't. Oh well. Okay, Cooper. Like from Twin Peaks. Put you right chomp. Okay, let's let all that get taken care of. My real motivation for taking a pause is my wife brought me popcorn. And I don't want to get the keys all buttery. But here we are. Okay, the tavern should help out the happiness situation. My dog is begging for popcorn. My other brewery is about to be done. Maybe I'll do mead at this brewery. Okay. My Cooper is done. I can do barrels too. Which I imagine I need for if I choose to build a distillery. Yeah, those line up. So that looks pretty cool. Let's get another brewer. Okay, let's get some crates. Get some tobacco. Some pipe tobacco. My fuel production has gone down a bit. But it's doing well, actually. Because yeah, I tore down that one woodcutter. Let's see how my herbalist is doing. Not getting much. No crates yet. Okay, my Cooper has made crates. And to the best of my knowledge, the only... Here we go. I was going to say, to the best of my knowledge, the only person who's going to use it right now is the person who works at the curing barn, whoever that is. All right. Let's start making some tobacco. Some pipe tobacco. Got a road that goes nowhere. Alright, we have some pipe tobacco. Beautiful. Well, let's follow someone around for a little while. Just so we can get a cool look at the map. Let's follow this... No, not the child. They're boring. Let's follow this vendor. We should find a laborer to follow. Because they just do random shit. Ooh, going through the tunnel. Going through the tunnel. How pretty. Beautiful little mountainside view. Now look at that mountainside view. Isn't that nice? Going over the little drop. Oh, not going over the drop it bridge. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Going to the farms. Look at those beautiful trees. Look at that spinach or beans or whatever the fuck that is. So nice. Back through the tunnel. Well, what are we making? Oh shit, we got a lot of tobacco leaf. Can I make something from blackberries? Not just berries in general. I always say I'm gonna pause and then this is what happens. Maybe that's why these games are so appealing to people. It's like it's not even like you're managing a town. It's more like you're not playing God, but you're acting as some deity-like figure because they have no say in what goes on. And so you can sort of have this strange amount of power that, you know, only like 5,000 people in the real world actually have. Maybe that's why it's so appealing to people. I don't know. It's kind of sick and twisted. Because no one should have that much power. But here we are. Living in the world we live in. Alright, these folks got tobacco and ale. So they should be happy. Yeah, they're happy. Where's my unhappy people? Probably over here. Living in their little huts. No, they're fine. Whoops. Oh, wow. Hold on. Yo, I think all my people living in the tiny shacks are unhappy. Okay. Well, let's do a quick experiment. No, you're not unhappy. You're not unhappy. Maybe it's not the shacks. Well, who was unhappy? Okay. Well, you're 73. And you're 74. Is that why you're unhappy? Is it because you're old? I mean, no offense to old people, but I just don't know why. You're unhappy. Why are they unhappy? Well, let's do two things. Let's experiment with upgrading their houses. And let's put a fucking tavern over here so they can drink and talk about, you know, their sorrows. Because sometimes you just gotta do that, you know? This music does not match this game. I'm just gonna throw that out there real quick. Ah, this is a good track. Yeah, the weird sort of Baroque era music did not match. Doesn't really match this game. I don't know, maybe it does. It doesn't to me. It's too fancy. You heard? So did they move momentarily to... Okay, yeah, so they are momentarily living in the town the town lodging, which is pretty goddamn nice, so... I didn't know these tiny houses were a thing. I just kind of randomly noticed that I could upgrade from a tiny shack to a tiny house. So that's cool. So hopefully that, mixed with having a small tavern, will increase their happiness a bit. But who knows? Can you blame them? They're living pretty sequestered lives. And in a tiny shack. Literally, that's what it was called, a tiny shack. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see what they look like. Oh, that's nice. Nicer than a shack, I suppose. Yeah, I like it. Yo, where are my old people who were living in here? Maybe they died? No? I don't... who the fuck knows? Yeah, well, there's no old people living here anymore, so... Huh. Well, that's a bit odd. Those small houses look nice. Or the tiny houses. And we have another tavern. So where are my unhappy people living now? I wonder... See, this person is perfectly happy. And they're old. So I don't think it was the age. At least that wasn't the primary issue. My happiness has gone down a little bit. Adventure, I think, is something that's a part of this mod, but not a part of the game mode that I chose to play, so... Pretty consistently, the thing I have the most of is fish. Now, the sand and clay. Sand I can keep making glass. I think clay I can make bricks with. So I need to start thinking about that. Again, that's something for the next playthrough, I think. I haven't seen any people going cold, so I think those markets... I think my theory about the markets was correct. I think. I don't know. Wow, 384 firewood. Wow. Why is my sawmill producing less? Oh, they can produce lumber too. Oh, interesting, interesting. Lumber is another material that you need for certain buildings. But yeah, why is my woodcutter doing a better job than my sawmill? Who the fuck knows? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but... Oh, you're happy. Kind of regret putting these fields in here, because again, like I've said, especially early in the game, I kind of like the idea of having districts. And this should really be more for... This is more the urban center where there's production of sort of... What are these goods called? Refined... Yeah, refined resources. So maybe... I don't know, maybe... I don't want those there. Or maybe I do. I mean, what's wrong with having them there, I guess. See, there's a lot of stuff to ponder, which is why I just need to pause so I can come back with fresh eyes. Getting a lot of tobacco. Pipe tobacco. Yeah, lots to think about. Lots and lots and lots to think about. Ooh, a country school. Well, that school's not filled up, so... Make it strawberry wine, plum wine, wheat ale, berry ale. Yeah, lots of stuff to build. Kind of want to take stock of where we started. So, like, our starting place, I was oriented like this. I don't know. See, it just looks better like this. I don't know why. And I think our starting position was... here-ish. I think these are some of the oldest... Yeah, I mean, I think these are among the oldest homes that were built. Yeah, and the rest of it was just wilderness. So yeah, I mean, this is really kind of the oldest woods within the, you know, quote-unquote city limits, I guess we could call it. My, how we have grown. We've expanded quite a bit. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to fuck around with the key stuff. I'm going to get rid of you. You were digging sand. Let's build another shore house, maybe over here, to replace you. Let's fuck around with this key stuff. I just love this game, y'all. I can't stop. And shit. We got a goddamn pandemic on our hands, so. Which has left me kind of busier than ever in a lot of ways. But it's given me more free time. I just feel busier because things are different, if that makes sense. Come on, demolish that shit. I need it out of my way. Alright, thank you. I might even tear down this fishing dock, but we'll see, we'll see. Hmm. No. Let's see. Hmm. Well, let's cut all this down real quick. Hmm. Yeah, you really have to use the flatten tool to make this work. Let's see. I had an autosave 5 minutes ago. Oof. Let's load that. Yeah, it was 5 minutes ago. I think that was before I used the flatten tool. Again, I do not condone colonialism, so take this little introduction, loading page, whatever thing here, so, and take it with a grain of salt. Well, I got rid of that shore house for nothing, but that's all right. My cat came to say hi. Hi. Let's see. What other stuff can I fuck around with? Ooh, plant wild trees in your town. I can just build a pond. Okay. That's kind of cool. punishment. Oh, guillotines. Let's see. What is that? So we got a noose, a guillotine. You know what? Let's put this guillotine right by Town Hall. To remind any folks thinking of trying to exploit other people for the benefit of their own riches to not do that, or they will get their fucking heads chopped off. Yeah, build that guillotine. Nice. That's hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. You know, gotta keep the people who may be thinking about exploiting others, gotta keep them in check, gotta keep them scared. Alright, let's save the game. And I think we're going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging out. And watching me play God and being a little uncomfortable about it, but still having fun. And that's what's important, right? That's what's important. That is what's important.